What's up, guys? Back with another trade recap today. So today I was coming into the day bullish. Um, Reason being, we were just showing obvious bullish movement. Let me move some of this over. Obvious bullish movement. We inverse this gap right, this 4 hour gap right here, and yeah, we had some targets as well. So I was bullish for the day. We had previous day high lying right above. Basically, what happened was New York opened. So again, I said I was bullish today, so I was hoping to target previous day high, but unfortunately, there were really no entries um, to that area, I guess. So basically, previous day high got swept, and I loved this displacement right here. We got a 2 minute inversion on this candle after sweeping previous day high. So I actually took a short. I took a short to data low right here, and it was about a 2.64 RR trade, I guess. I had a larger stop originally, but we created this 1 minute gap. So I moved my gap to take some risk off the table right here. So yeah, we had that 1 minute gap. I put my I don't know if I had my stop there or if it was here. Probably was right here. That was probably my stop right there. So it made sense. I figured if we were bearish, we wouldn't go through that gap. We immediately came down, sort of, hit the internal low, got really close to my stop. Um, in hindsight, I could have taken this profit. It was a 1 RR. I could have taken that, called it a day. I didn't. I really thought we were going to come take out data lows, though. So, yeah. So I guess I just held the trade. I was at break even after we slipped that internal low. And I got stopped out of break even there, which kind of sucked. And then we went down. Eventually, we kind of consolidated for a little bit, went down, eventually hit data low off that sweep. And at that same time, we swept London low on ES. So I figured we were going to get a nice reaction to the upside. After that, we kind of just pushed up. There was a possible trade right here. Um, Sweeping of that data low, and then we had a 1 minute inversion right here. But the reason I didn't take it was because we already swept an internal low. So I didn't take that trade. I was patient. I saw a lot of people get stopped out of break even on this trade actually. So I didn't take it, which I'm glad I did not because eventually we come back down. And when we do, so yeah, we had this massive candle down. What does that hit though? That hits a 5 minute gap. We respect that 5 minute gap, which is great. So I was looking for continuation now. We get a nice push up. We get this 1 minute. There's this 1 minute gap right here. We get a 1 minute inversion of that gap. I actually entered before the inversion. I entered right here. I thought we were going to invert. We actually didn't. So I actually entered a little early, but we ended up inverting it on this candle, which was great. I took that, got a nice entry. I went break even at this high right there. And then I was targeting no longer previous day high because I was already swept. I was targeting the leg up that swept previous day high. We kind of came down a little bit, but it was a pretty clean trade. And we took care of business today. That was a 1 RR trade. I de-risked a little bit on this just because it was at around 10:30 that I was entering. It was a little late in the day. Didn't feel super good about it, but I felt relatively good about it. So I did take it, but I was only risking like 250, so not much. But yeah, smacked on that. Felt pretty good about it. Yeah, got that move, which was nice, and then we kind of just dumped the rest of the day. But I was out after that trade. So yeah, you're gonna see 3 trades here. Last night during Asia, I swear to God, I was on my phone and I was just looking at the market on Top Step, and I accidentally clicked buy, and then I couldn't. I was like struggling to close my trade and stuff because yeah, it's a terrible app, or not even an app. Like the website is not made for the iPhone. Like it's just not. So I'll never be doing that again. But I actually entered a trade. Luckily, I was able to get out right away. So that's what that was. This was my first trade, that break even trade. And then this trade was my last trade that won our trade. So pretty solid day. Green all day, all days this week, feeling pretty good. I was really emotionally good today. Like I was really patient. I didn't like in the past, um, in the past, before I've, kind of handled my emotions, I probably would have entered right here on this candle, like right here where it pushed up after we inverted this gap. Um, like I would have usually. I used to do that a lot. But the reason I didn't do it is because I've been saying, hey, if we sweep an internal high before I enter, that means we're giving the market a reason to go down or go against my trade. So I did not enter today and it paid off. And the patience paid off. We finally got a better A plus trade with a 5 minute continuation, all that stuff. So patience paid off. You just have to be patient, man. And the trades will come to you. So yeah, I got a solid trade off that. Felt pretty good about it. Up about $1,096 on this account now. I got 4 winning days, so it's good. I need one more winning day to take a payout. I probably won't be taking a payout immediately anyway. I'll probably try to at least get to like $3,000 on my account just to give it a little bit of a buffer. Just because when you do take a payout, the amount you can lose goes to $0. So if you hit $0 or go below $0 balance, um, you lose the account. So preferably I get up to like 3,000 at least. Um, and then take like a $2,000 payout probably. Then I'd be at $1,000 and then I have $1,000 buffer. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Feeling pretty good about today. We'll be back tomorrow. See how price action is then. Price action wasn't great today. I feel like it was pretty slow in the morning at first. A lot of consolidation for a while. Like kind of this right here was pretty choppy. Wasn't great. I was kind of like, oh man, I might not take a trade. We literally are chopping for like almost 30 minutes, so about 20, but yeah. So found a good trade and remain patient. We'll be back tomorrow. Peace out, boys.